Driver!
Driver of the Altima.
Driver of the Altima! Stop! Stop! 13's just crashed into the car.
In this episode of Cop Cam Max, police respond to a call from a security guard at an apartment complex. The guard showed the officers a video he took of a man sleeping in a running maroon Nissan Altima with a rifle next to him.
Get out of the car! Let's see what he's gonna do. Step out of the car! Step out of the car! Step out of the... Yeah, people's taking off.
This isn't the 23-year-old driver's first run-in with the law. When he was just 18, he was convicted of aggravated fleeing and aggravated robbery with a firearm, landing him a 4.5-year sentence. But thanks to the Illinois parole system, he was back on the streets after serving just 2 years. At 20 years old, he had a couple more run-ins with the law. First, an arrest for resisting a peace officer. Just a month later, he was back in cuffs, this time for aggravated battery for discharging a firearm and unlawful possession of a weapon by a felon. And once again, the state of Illinois let its citizens down, dismissing every single one of those charges. For the next 2 years, he managed to stay off the radar. That all ended today. He led officers on a reckless chase, blowing through residential neighborhoods at triple-digit speeds before police finally had to call off the pursuit.
3, he's going over 100 miles an hour now. He's bound for South approaching University.
Okay, advising not pursuing 90 miles an hour, passing University now.
The marked units backed off, but the chase wasn't over. Dispatch tracked the Altima on citywide cameras, guiding the Special Investigations Division right to the man. The moment the suspect parked in a residential neighborhood, detectives initiated a vehicle containment maneuver. An unmarked car pulled up close, making direct bumper-to-bumper contact to lock down the rear. Here is the body cam footage of the second officer pulling in to pin the front.
Take the front, Calvin, I got the back.
Hands on the car! Hands on the car! Hands on the car! Hands on the car! Put your hands on the car!
That's him, try. He was near 2315. He's back in my car right now.
Turn around to the back of the car, car 2317 over.
Get in there, Watkins. He's down. Running towards, get on the ground! Wisconsin. All black. Wisconsin. All black. Where'd he come the fence going back north? He's double back westbound, double back west. Dreads.
All back and through.
I've been here the whole time. Westbound, double back westbound. Yeah. Hey, get on the fucking ground! Get on the ground or I'm gonna fucking shoot you.
Don't shoot him, bro. I'm not shooting my brother, bro. I'm not shooting him.
Stay there.
I'm not shooting him. I'm not shooting him, bro.
93 taking him into custody.
Taking into custody.
There's a gun and a rifle right here. Gun and rifle right here. Secure, turn there.
Secure, back to normal. Let me know where you're at when you can, please. 1033.
He was trying to get back in the car. We're good.
23 on block, Delaware.
Good work, fellas.
Funny, because I thought it was you. Okay, right up. He said, Monte Bullet. I walked right up.
Hey, I shot. LT. LT. 2 taser probes shot at him. I don't know if I made contact. That's a rifle, too. That's a rifle and a gun. Danny got a gun. Yeah, thank you. I jumped straight over the fence.
I saw you. You went through it. What's up on that? That was kind of fun.
That?
So I'm kind of excited.
Oh, Christ is like, come on, you take front, I'll take back. I was like, okay.
You will? I'm sort of breath a little bit. Short breath? Here, just stand there. I just want to make sure you didn't get it with no probes. Just go stand. Go ahead, stand up. You straight. Stand up.
Y'all scared me. I ain't know that what the fuck y'all was, bro. Y'all scared me, bro. Oh, y'all scared me, bro. What's up?
What's that?
What's going on, though? Just keep this shit fucky with me. What's up?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, that's, no, never mind. I thought that was a probe. That was just grass.
No, this is it.
He's on parole for a gun. So he'll spend the next 15 years in federal prison, sounds like. Comes back as a rental, but it looks like it's, oh, yeah. It's beat up like it's not a rental.
When officers finally took the man into custody, they hit him with a laundry list of charges from armed violence and drug possession to reckless driving and fleeing. But the prosecutors narrowed the charges down to 3 felonies: aggravated fleeing and eluding, and 2 counts of unlawful possession of a weapon by a felon. Ultimately, he took a plea deal. He pleaded guilty to just 1 count of unlawful possession of a weapon by a felon, and the prosecutor dismissed the rest. He was sentenced to 4 years in prison, with a projected discharge date of August 27, 2027. By all accounts, the odds of this man ever being a productive member of society are remarkably low. We can only hope that upon his release he turns his life around and finds a new apartment in a quiet residential neighborhood, right next door to the prosecutor who gave him this sweetheart deal. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Cop Cam Max. And if you enjoyed this video, please watch another episode of Cop Cam Max.